Truth. The new hate speech. Ain't that the truth, ladies and gentlemen? Ain't that the truth? What is up, guys? It is Friday, September 26, 2025. I don't know what Bitcoin block height we're at, but I'm at the park with my grandson. He met a new friend out here. So I'm just enjoying the weather, and right now it's 3:20 p.m. my time, and I usually start Fat Set Friday at 2 o'clock. I don't know if I'm gonna go live today. I might take the day off today. I don't know. But if I do, I'll do it later, like even past 4 o'clock, because again, it's 3:20 here, and I just need to unplug and enjoy the weather and not always be behind a computer. And my grandson's having a good time, and I don't want to pull him away because I gotta go do a live. You know what I mean? I gotta get out here and enjoy life, because again, tomorrow's not promised, and if I do a live, I'll do it a little bit later. But here's what I wanted to talk to you guys about real quick. Today is the 2-year anniversary, and I just got off the phone with Backpacker and his family, his beautiful family. I was talking to him about this, but today is the 2-year anniversary of the video I made about how to be a millionaire. My first Satoshi Saturday pilot video I made on September 26, 2023, about why you need to get to 1 million sats. And I was just talking to Backpacker about this. Excuse me. About how it's important to get to 1 million sats. You know, today you can get 900 and something Satoshi for $1. It's just unbelievable. It's absolutely unbelievable when you really think about that in the big picture. And there's going to be one day, like I was telling Backpacker, you're only going to be able to get 40 sats for $1. And it's still going to be a deal. But you're getting hundreds, almost 1,000 sats for $1 today. And this is the time you need to be stacking your ass off, man. Right? This is the time where you sacrifice today to have a better future. Because I'm telling you, just like I was telling Backpacker, everybody's going to want your sats. They're going to give you everything and throw everything but this, including the kitchen sink, at you for these sats, because it's that important. And again, when I make videos, I always tell people I try not to make a Satoshi Saturday every time I make a video, because they're so important, you know, and I just want to talk about them all the time. Now, I did take a little break, you know, after you know, the late great Charlie Kirk was publicly executed, and that kind of set me back and messed me up. But I'm getting my feet back under me, and it's still messing me up, but it's actually helped me become more vocal and become more brave. And I just want to talk to you guys about having a balance. You know, it is important to sacrifice today, sure. You know, you got to get them sats, but you got to have a balance as well. That's why I buy on strike. You know, everybody tells me I should just smash buy and call it a day. Now, I'm not saying smash buy is not better than DCAing. You know, the numbers say it's smash buying overall is better. But again, you can pick and choose numbers when you smash buy, how much you do it. You know, I do smash buy. I do a combination of buying. But you also have to enjoy your life. And with my strategy, I get paid on the first of the month. I get my military check on the first of the month. I pay my bills with that, but I pay myself first, and I buy a bunch of Satoshis, and then I'm broke for the rest of the month. But I set aside a certain amount. I think it's 700 or something bucks to buy $1 an hour. Now, you can do any increment. You can do 10 cents an hour, 50 cents, quarter, whatever. But I choose $1. And what does that do for me? Well, I don't miss any dips. I'm always buying. And a lot of people think, oh man, you know, you got to smash buy the dips. And that's true. You know, if you got some extra money, you want to put as much as you can, extra cuck bucks as you can into that smash buy. But, you know, if you get paid on a certain day, just smash buy that day, but have an allotment of dollars throughout the month so you can buy every hour on the hour. Because again, you're not missing any peaks and valleys, but also, again, you're getting 900 and something sats for $1 today. Now, I know that doesn't seem like much, you know, a lot, and you're just like, oh, you know, a smash buy is not $1. Smash buy is $100 or $1,000 or whatever, $200 or whatever. And I get that. The more the better, the more the merrier. But you can do a combination of that. You can smash buy and DCA, but also in your life, you can do a combination by sacrificing and enjoying life. And that's what I'm doing. Because I did my $1 an hour thing, I get a chance to, you know, take a break and chill out with my grandson and enjoy the sun and enjoy life. Because again, life is short and I can't be sitting behind a computer all day, because I do that a lot, man. And I came outside today. I'm just like, this is absolutely beautiful. I'm in an area of Las Vegas I don't come to a lot. I'm way north Las Vegas. And I'm really enjoying this. So I said, you know what? Every hour that goes by, I'm getting 900 sats. And I'm gonna tell you a story. I was at the Mexican restaurant across the street here, and we went, got something to eat. And then I decided to walk to the park. It's about a 10-minute walk. But the reason it took me 10 minutes is because I stopped at, you know, the traffic was coming in. It was a busy road. And I swear to God, it took me 2-3 minutes to cross that street, and about 250 cars drove by. You know what I thought about when all those cars drove by? I'm buying more Satoshis in an hour than all these people that drove by do combined. It's because we're early and nobody knows what this thing is. And one day you'll realize that your dollar went a long way compared to what it's going to go in the future. When Bitcoin was a certain price, go drink it right. Your drink's right there, buddy. When Bitcoin was a certain price in the 20s or whatever, you can get 3,000, 4,000 sats for a dollar. That's never going to happen again. We can't get that. Then there's going to be a time you're going to look in the future and they're going to say, wow, did you really get 900 something Satoshis for $1? And I'm going to say yes. Because that's going to be people's, dare I say, weekly paycheck of 900 sats in a dollar. It'll be quite a bit of ways from now. But again, this is the money. This is the future. And this is the hardest, realest money man has ever seen. So again, if you want to buy every hour on the hour, there's a link down below. You can use my Strike app. Backpacker and Fanny Packer, their family used it. And I got a referral for that. I got $500 of free buys with that. But you'll also get your first $500 of free buys. I'm not trying to make this a commercial. You don't even have to use my link. Buy however you want to buy. But for me, the best way to do it is every hour on the hour. The more frequent, the better. Again, it's not about the amount, but it's about the frequency. And again, frequency and time, especially time, is limited. We don't ever know when our last day is going to be. So enjoy it with your family. Do what you can. But while you're doing it, stack your ass off and know you're setting your family up for the future. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. And again, guys, listen, the future's on its way. This train has not left the station yet, but get on board and get yourself a seat. Sit on this train, the Satoshi train, and make sure that you bring your family along with you, because I'm telling you, if you do what I'm telling you to do today, they'll be building statues of you in the future. All right? We need a way to end this system, because it is a broken system. And what is this system? It's a death system. It's a death spiral full of debt, lies, deceitment, theft, and war. And there's only one way to break this system, ladies and gentlemen. To break the system, pay off the national debt, which is crazy, a crazy debt, stop inflation, and make sure your family in this country is good for generations to come. And if I had to take a guess, I'm pretty sure you guys already know what that is. It's the best way to save. And for me, the only way to save. And that's Bitcoin. I love each and every one of you, and I'll talk to you soon. Peace and love, guys.